This video is brought to you by Uni Accessories. More on their best-selling USB-C hub and how you can win one for yourself at the end of this video. We've seen a handful of monitors on this channel, but today's one is really special. This is the Spectrum Nano, a slim and lightweight portable monitor with a built-in battery. That alone is enough to convince me to get one, but hold up, because the Spectrum Nano has a lot more to it. Now, before we proceed any further, I must say that this is a pre-production unit. The main difference between this unit and the one that you can purchase is that yours will have touchscreen capability and a working battery. It's also worth noting that the Spectrum Nano comes in 4 variants. My unit is the 1080p 60Hz variant, which is also their entry model. The other 3 variants range from different resolutions, refresh rates, and color accuracy. Depending on what your use case is, such as gaming, video editing, or general productivity, there will be a Spectrum Nano that's perfect for you. So other than those 3 features, everything else across the Spectrum Nano range is the same, which is great. You get a beautiful 15.6-inch IPS panel with 10-point capacitive touchscreen support, a 5000 mAh battery, 300 nits maximum brightness, and dual 2-watt stereo speakers. The IPS panel generates sharp and accurate images with excellent viewing angles. In terms of I/O, you'll find all of them on the right side of the display. Starting from the top, there is a power button, a control button, a 3.5mm audio jack, one HDMI 2.0, 2 USB Type-C, and 1 micro USB. By the way, the top Type-C port is only for charging and the one at the bottom is for display. The dual stereo speakers are located at the back and this is what it sounds like. It's passable, but honestly don't expect these tiny speakers to fulfill your audiophile needs. Moving on, to carry this portable display around, it comes with what they call an origami stand. It's basically a folio that screws to the back of the display and can be folded to become an angled stand. This is great for those that are always on the go because it's very slim and functional. This whole setup is around 37 cm by 23 cm with a weight slightly over 1 kg. But for those that want a more comfortable viewing angle, you can either VESA mount the display or get the optional PEXA stand. The PEXA stand is my setup of choice because it provides me with a better viewing angle while allowing me to take away this monitor very quickly. Currently, I'm using the Spectrum Nano as my secondary display while streaming. I have the streaming software running on that display, which allows me to focus on gaming on my main display. Besides streaming, this would be also great for other situations that can benefit from extra screen real estate, such as writing reports or taking notes during a video call. Another use case that I've tried is mirroring my smartphone display. This can be really helpful when showing your screen to a group of people or for a console-like gaming experience using wireless controllers. The only thing you need to be aware of is that your device needs to support display over USB-C. I learned the expensive way that my Black Shark 5 doesn't support it, whereas the ROG Phone 6 does. Another thing worth mentioning is that when you plug a smartphone to the Spectrum Nano, it will not feed power off your smartphone. Instead, it will act like a power bank and juice up your smartphone. Overall, I'm really happy with the Spectrum Nano, a first generation product with a lot of potential. Something I haven't touched on is the build quality. The body is made out of an aluminum alloy which provides a good amount of rigidity. On top of that, the body also acts as passive cooling. So far, I've not had any overheating issues with the display under normal indoor usage. With that being said, no product is perfect. The one annoying problem that I face with the Spectrum Nano is input lag when resizing windows for certain applications. I'm not sure whether it's a processor or connection limitation. Currently, the display is connected directly to my GPU via the micro HDMI to HDMI cable provided. Certain applications will lag when resizing the window quickly. Thankfully, the issue doesn't persist when you're done resizing the application. It will run smoothly after that. Now on to some suggestions. This is what it looks like inside the Spectrum Nano. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there is a ton of empty space. I don't know about you guys, but I would be highly interested in a smaller version of the Spectrum Nano, maybe in the next version. Moving on are the speakers. Look, I'm happy that there is even built-in speakers despite the quality, but I wish that they would be front-facing speakers. There is enough space at the bottom front, and if you think that the speaker cutouts would be too ugly, just run a mesh throughout the whole bottom like a soundbar. The last thing I'd like to suggest is that they come up with a better mounting solution. With a display this light, a magnetic stand would have been perfect. Not only would it make mounting and dismounting the display so quick, but changing orientation would be so effortless. The magnets can also be used to secure the display to the origami stand instead of using screws. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's conclude. If you're someone always on the go, whether it's for gaming or productivity, the Spectrum Nano is currently your best option for a portable monitor with a built-in battery. Despite the flaws of my pre-production unit, I really enjoyed this as my secondary display. In terms of pricing, I have no official numbers, but here's what I've heard from the team. It's not bad at all. Definitely won't burn a hole through your wallet. I believe that if you're someone that really needs a portable monitor to get things done, the benefits far outweigh the price tag. This is a really exciting product and I can't wait to see the next iteration of it. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and here's a word from our sponsor, Uni Accessories. They are a new startup from China focusing on USB-C accessories. Their bestseller, the Union Pro, is an 8-in-1 USB-C hub. With this hub, you'll get Gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, SD and micro SD card readers, USB 2.0, USB 3.0 and USB-C with 100 watts power delivery support. The Union Pro is the only USB-C hub that you'll ever need thanks to its rugged rubber case and detachable USB-C cable. As a content creator, I'm always transferring large files between my camera and my MacBook. The card readers on the Union Pro is extremely useful, and they also provide blazing fast transfer speeds. I can say goodbye to carrying multiple dongles and adapters in my backpack. So in order to win this Union Pro 8-in-1 USB-C hub, all you gotta do is leave a comment below and I'll pick a lucky winner 1 week from now. Good luck and thanks for watching. Bye!